Alright guys, we need to talk about the new Savage XL Flux V2. HPI recently brought out all the details about this truck on their website, and when you look at it, it's, bigger, it's new battery boxes, new center differential, new wheels, new center skid plate, new tires, blah, 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 blah. I mean, this thing looks amazing. It looks huge, and it just looks like a really monstrous piece of truck. The beast is back. They talk about all new wheels and tires. And as you keep going down the website, you see this picture. And when you look at this picture, at least when I first looked at this picture, I was like, wow, the new Savage XL, this thing must be the size of an X-Max. I mean, look how big it is compared to the Savage X. I've got a Savage X, and it's already a pretty big truck. And then down here it says bigger, longer, wider. I mean, this truck must be huge, right? Well, here's the thing. This truck is the exact same size as the HPI Savage X. It's just longer. It's not wider, it's not taller, it doesn't have bigger tires. This picture is incredibly deceiving, and HPI thinks that you and I are gullible and that we're gonna believe this and this is gonna make us wanna buy this vehicle. I personally think that this is really bad practice, and I'm not very happy with this at all. I mean, the only thing that they've done to this vehicle different from the Savage X is they have added the center differential, which the Savage X should have had to begin with, so you don't destroy your differentials all the time. And it's longer. That's it. It's not wider, it's not taller. If you look at the dimensions between the Savage X and the Savage XL here, they have basically the exact same dimensions. The Savage XL is shown to be 4 millimeters taller. I'm assuming that's just because either the body is raised up higher or they just jacked up the preload spacers on the cheap plastic shocks that are also on this truck. Now, I'm not sure how much they're going to be asking for this truck. Given that the Savage X Flux is $740, I'm going to guess this is going to be close to $900. That's getting dangerously close to X-Max territory and well above a lot of other trucks that I think are much better and are much newer designs. But I think that's all beside the point. If you like this truck, if you've got the Savage X or you've got the Savage XL and you were looking for a newer version of them, or you're looking for a longer version of the Savage X V2, then this might be a truck for you regardless of how much it costs. But again, going back to this picture, I think it is an incredibly deceptive picture, and people who don't know better are going to see this picture and think that they're going to be getting a much larger truck than they actually are. Personally, I think this kind of marketing really doesn't belong in our hobby, and I really hope HPI gets taken to task for letting something like this out. Be honest about what you're doing, be honest about what you're releasing, and you're going to do a lot better than trying to trick people into thinking that you're releasing something that you're not. All right, guys, I just needed to get this out there. Wanted y'all to know what's going on with it. And hopefully enough of you guys will see it that everybody will realize and be able to look at the specifications and know that this is not what they're purporting it to be in this picture. If you're more interested in more news and reviews and you want to see more videos from me, be sure to subscribe, like this video if you liked it, put a comment down. Let me know what you think about what HPI is doing with this Savage XL marketing. I'd love to hear from you. All right, guys, we'll talk to you later.